we need to have our morning conversation. And what I want to do this morning is literally implore, because we need some help here. We talked about it in our very early morning chat, and if we don't arrest this, we are going to have a problem. And it's not just happening in Nairobi. Understand, it's happening in Nyeri, it's happening in Kitale, and it's all got to do with these gangs going around with knives, broken bottles. Wengi wanata wanabeba mavi. Kinyesi. Wanapaka watu. I watched a traffic cop on Haile Selassie having roundabout on Uhuru Highway get robbed off his phone by a border guy. It happened in front of me. And that nigga went round the roundabout, came back to where the cop was, showed him his middle finger and rode off towards Munyala Road. I was like, what the hell? We need help with security. That is not even up for discussion. It's not even up for compromise. Because we can't carry on like this. Last week, but one, there were some thugs who broke into shops on Kimathi. I thought, that's no, it didn't happen. Apana. It's the return of the gangs to urban cities and towns. What's happening in your town?
Guys, there's something I want to tell you. Please be alert. Be alert, and it's not safe outside here anymore. It's not safe in town anymore. And kuna watoto wanatembea na visu, and they are robbing, and they want to kill you. They want to rob you and still kill you. Especially on Super Metro, that area of Super Metro, and also around Galitos, that is opposite Hilton. And then that side ya Galitos hata hakuna stima, sahi hakuna street light. Ikishafika 6, mambo ni mbaya, especially on weekends. People kumbe hawapitangi hapo na hawata waambiani. People waliacha kupita hapo. Kuna tu vijana wako pale, wengine wanakupaka wanakupaka hata mavi. It's not safe. Take care. Musitoe simu in that side, mkiutembea that side, and walk with somebody, or just use another route. Please, when you're walking, stay alert. It's not safe kabisa. And literally these people want to kill people. Si hata kuiba peke yake. Please be safe outside there.
That's scary. That's crazy. Hey, what's your story? What's happening where you are? Where are the hotspots? Isaac Mudusi, kuna kichochoro iko hapo Moyavi ni kutokea Pizza Inn. Try to pass there Friday from 7 p.m. There are lots of young people taking alcohol and bangi.
Now, are these your normal young people? Ama ni chokora?
Chokora start off how? They start off normal. Chokora is not a different race of people. They are people who have just gone through certain circumstances. You get? I understand where you're coming from. If it's street families, I get it. But I don't know. Street lighting is a problem. Very big problem. Governor Sakaja, you need to help us there. The CBD has got to be absolutely locked down, secure, in neighborhoods. Because this is nuts. You can't live in a place like this. Nyeri is happening. Kitale, it's happening. What is your story? Because we need to talk about it. We need to have an idea of how widespread this nonsense is. So then now we can decide, okay, hivi ndivyo mimi nitajipanga. If you're a governor listening, vile utajipanga pia. But give me a call on 0711-046-105 tafadhali. Hit me up on XR Classic 105 Kenya, or at it's Maina Kigeni. Hashtag is Maina and Kingangi. Because it's worrying. One day, these kids who are 16, 17 will be 21, 23. Then, we've got a problem in our urban centers. Shit boys are back. When I read that shops were being broken into on Kimathi Street in broad daylight in the middle of the week, I was thinking, what the hell? Shisli Mwamajani saying, looking at the roadsides, especially Thika Road, kuna homeless persons in huge numbers unlike before. What is happening? Who's not dealing with them? Michuki Governor saying, if we're not careful and deal ruthlessly with these street gangs, we might head the Haiti way. That's true. Unemployment should not be an excuse to crime. They're saying gangs are taking advantage of the CBD, harassing even foreigners. Geneva Kenny saying, let's not forget all these goons are there as a political creation. They were used to serve the purpose of the creators. What do they do now? Brian Madaga, the engineer from Nandi Hills, and the government needs to start promoting socio-economic opportunities, access to finance, skill development, because you're not headed well. What's happening where you are? I want to hear from you. Because this is crazy. Shiko Sheikh saying, in Nakuru, we've always had these gangs harassing people. They are caught the same after some time. Wako inje. There's a collabo somewhere that's not healthy. Kelvin Otoka saying, in such cases, even police will not help you. Ask people who've gone to the stations to report after these attacks. They are talked down and ridiculed. Police only care about the innocent people they will arrest and extort money from. My God. James Onginyo saying, most of these gang leaders in Kitale are well known. We've seen some taking photos with politicians in events. When they are arrested, the same politicians bail them out. They reign terror not just on the streets but also in homes. What the hell is going on? Hello?
Morning to you. My name is Cyprian.
Yes.
I just wanted to add on that topic like you're having today in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Last weekend, but one.
Uh-huh.
After watching the Arsenal-Liverpool game,
Uh-huh.
heading home just around Pipeline Stage,
Yeah.
I was confronted by a group of like 6 boys, around 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
Believe me not, I was robbed of my 2 phones, my wallet, my everything went. They wrapped me up. They left me for dead. The following morning, I just found myself in the hospital
Hiya.
with my brothers around me. Up to now, I'm still nursing injuries from that incident.
What did they do to you, injury-wise?
They dragged me down my face. I had some head injuries, face injuries, my hand up to now. I've got bandages everywhere.
And this happened this last weekend?
Last weekend, yes. So as we speak, my 2 phones went, and my Q1 was for the company, one was mine. So I'm just left in that shit. But anyway, so it's happening around the Pipeline Stage. There are a group of boys there.
Around which area?
Pipeline Stage has the flyover. Just hiyo stage tu ya pipeline hapo.
Karibu na?
Flyover.
Pipeline Stage hapo kwa reli.
Pipeline.
Over. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for identifying that to me. I'll see what I can do,
Okay, thank
And
you.
please get better. I am praying for you now.
Hey, Maina, how are you?
Good morning.
Morning.
Yes, my dear.
Now, this insecurity situation in CBD.
Yeah.
So I operate in CBD every day.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, just like the other gentleman said,
Yeah.
when you finance a force that is not disciplined,
Yeah.
you know we have disciplined forces and we have those that are not.
Yeah.
You create a gang.
Yeah.
And those gangs that were created are now becoming a big, big problem in this country.
Yeah.
And it's very unfortunate that lawmakers, the guys who make the laws, are the ones who are breaking the laws.
Yeah.
So if you check Mamangina Street, I'm usually around there. If you see the characters on Mamangina Street, let me tell you, you're going to freak out.
Yeah.
Those guys, either those sniffing glue, carrying gunia, those were fights you never ever saw in the city center.
Yeah.
It has really run down. Whatever is happening with money for Nairobi County that's supposed to upgrade the city, I have no idea. We've also seen on social media all those yellow slips. Even you saw on Nyakundi's, I think it's on his X.
Yeah.
Slips even 11 million, 10 million, 12 million. Money that's just being removed from the county. So we are wondering what's happening. There's something wrong. Let me tell you, we're in trouble. We're in real trouble.
Wow.
City center is a mess. You just stand on Mama Gina Street, which is even next to City Hall. You should see the characters on that street. Let me tell you, you'll freak out. There's a problem. It needs to be addressed. Whatever Sakaja is doing, we don't know. But it's a mess.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, my dear. Asante sana. Wow. Chedemule, good morning, saying Kisumu is worse. Kwanza areas of Manyata, Obunga, Nyalenda, Ahero, and Elgons. These boys are even stealing during the day. Insecurity is just deteriorating on a daily basis. Anjing is saying security is paramount. Whether they like it or not, we need our safe streets back. It's crazy. Ishmael Saina, good morning. Saying the gangs in Kitale and its environs are bankrolled by local politicians to deal and injure those opposing them. They're used to handouts and they turn to robbery and violence when the handouts end. Most affected places are Kitale CBD, the main Matatu stage, Matisi, Tiwani, Machinjoni, etc. Ishmael, thank you so much. Governor Natembeya, please look at those places. CBD Kitale, main Matatu stage, Matisi, Tiwani, Machinjoni. Iko shida hapo. Scary. Come on, Joro, good morning. Saying in the CBD, thieves are everywhere. Along Juja Road, route from CBD to Uruma Estate, arriving safely feels like nothing short of God's grace. Security only works while harassing people. Nabado tunavamiwa kutoka Mandera, Kiangai. Philip Matheka Mamboni, good morning. Saying in as much as we may wish this regime to succeed, sometimes inakuwa ngumu kuwatetea. Because how do we explain that? Hello?
Hello, Maina.
Hi, good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
So, Maina, I'm calling you from Nairobi.
Yeah.
Yes, and I'm from Embakasi.
Uh-huh.
So, Maina, kuna these areas ambazo tuko na insecurity pia Embakasi.
Yeah.
Kuna hii area inaitwa Kware karibu na Don Hall.
Yeah.
You can't pass past saa 2 usiku.
Yeah.
And you can't pass by early in the morning kama saa 11 hivi ama saa 12 asubuhi.
Yeah.
Vijana wako na pikipiki.
Yeah.
They rob you and they stab you with a knife.
Yeah.
And hizi ni vitu zenye tumekuwa tukijionea. We have tried to report hizi vitu but nothing has been taken care of.
Yeah.
And Maina, there is an incident yenye niliona hivi na ma victim niliibiwa simu pia.
Yeah.
The day Gachagua came.
Yeah.
From USA. Magari zilivunjwa and this is as a result of, unaona wale maguns wenye walikuwa sponsored by, I don't know if the government or the politicians.
Yeah.
Wanazunguka na rungu na pikipiki wakiwa watatu kwa pikipiki.
Yeah.
Wanakuja wako na kisu. Imagine walikuwa wanaibia watu in a broad daylight. Asubuhi unaangalia hivi mtu anaibiwa tu kabisa but nothing you can do. Unaona wako na visu na wanasema hakuna kitu mtafanya, unaona.
Yeah.
Then wanavunja magari kama umeangalia hivi. Mimi hata nikapigwa rungu mguu, saizi bado niko na injury. You see, nikaibiwa simu. So this is the things that have been going around na mpaka sasa unashangaa. This is a capital city. Mtu ukitoka kazi kama umechelewa jioni, you are worried utaibiwa ama utauawa, you see.
Yeah.
So kama wakikupata kama hauna simu ama hauna laptop, watakuacha na injury ama wakue. So inakuwa total mess in our capital city, you can imagine. So it is the high time Sakaja as the governor ajaribu kuangalia venye atasaidia this issue, especially on insecurity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Tuko na shida. Governor, if you're listening, please, we need to do something about this, tafadhali. Nyeri Governor, Trans Nzoia Governor. Let's arrest these situations before they get out of hand, if they are not already there. And it's not just Nairobi. Cliff K, good morning, saying Maina, I was once robbed of my car in Kitale. I went to a supermarket. I came out, I found boys trying to unlock the car with a screwdriver. They steal the cars and take them to Uganda, and it's the scariest experience ever. Pansit Lanyi Mwana Wamboga saying, politicians are collaborating with thugs and goons in the name of vijana wangu, wakunilinda. When they get arrested, politicians will bail them out. We are headed in the wrong direction. Totally agree. It should not get to the point where, like young Professor Mo is saying, I wish I had a licensed gun. David Getua Flowers in Nairobi, you're saying in Nairobi at Mudhurwa and near the super metro stages, if you don't board a matatu quickly in the evening, you face trouble from the gangs. They don't play around, and it's not pretty. We can't stay like this. Jesus wept, good morning, Chiboli, Felix, saying actually the festive season is here. This time those guns will go wild along Thika Road. Thika Road is, just be careful. Tafadhali. Moi Wakariuki saying the day politicians and Gava started using goons to settle political scores, we lost it. Kenyatta Hospital, Ward 5A. Another 4 guys were admitted. They were attacked in the same vicinity between Roasters and Kasarani, hapo kwa Mabadi ya Blue, in the span of 3 weeks. We've got a big problem. And if it's not addressed, we will not be able to handle it. And that's what I'm saying. And once you mess with the fabric of society, then you're inviting a problem you really don't want to have. And while we can still get our hands around it, let's do so. This has got nothing to do with politics. It's got nothing to do with who's on which side. It's just got to do with security, period. Have the final word. Hello.
Habari ya leo.
Mzuri sana.
Maina nakwambia upande wa security Kenya. Hiyo tumeachia Mungu.
Yeah.
Ni kuachia tu Mungu kwa sababu kuna haja gani saa 12 jioni watu wanapigwa ngeta, watu wanapigwa visu na polisi wako.
Yeah.
Na polisi wako. Kama huku kwetu la Wakabete ndio ni wapi? Hata kio rahisi utembee nje from saa 4. Wale watu toka kazi saa 4 za usiku wako na shida sana. Alafu area yetu yenye mimi natoka Vihiga.
Yeah.
Vihiga kufikia saa 3 uwezi pata hata mtu wa boda. Wote wameogopa.
Haya.
Vijana wanapiga hao, wanawanyang'anya mapikipiki, kama amebeba abiria wanadungwa visu, watu wanauawa ovyo. Na polisi unakuta wako tu, lakini hata unashindwa polisi wanafanya kazi gani? Kwa sababu kama mtu anaweza fanya makosa 100 meters kutoka police station na mtu auawe, kama mfanyabiashara mwingine juzi aliuawa huko 100 meters from police station.
Wow.
Sasa hii tutasema kuna security gani? Na huku la Wakabete wanashikwa siku 2 wako nje bado. Wanaendelea na hiyo kazi tu. Wanaendelea tu hiyo kazi. Na polisi wanawajua, si ati hawajui, wanawajua. Wakienda police station, wakishikwa, wakiwekwa huko, wazazi wanaenda wanawatoa, wanarudi kwa street, wanafanya makosa yale tu. Na ni vijana wanajulikana ambao wamekulia hapa. Kila mtu anawajua, lakini utawafanya nini? Na polisi wako wanaangalia tu. Ikifanyika bora hao wapewe kitu na watoke. Bas wanawaambia msirudie. Kesho kutwa siku 2-3 wamerudia. Same mistake. Wanadunga watu visu. Sasa ukidunga mtu kisu wawe, kesho utaibia nani tena?
Wow.
Kwa hivyo security yetu ni mbaya. Ni vile tu sasa watu tumeachia Mungu, kwa sababu hata tukishinda tukipiga nduru, unapiga nduru na mambo yanaendelea. Kama CBD ni mahali pa mtu kudungwa kisu na kunyang'anya simu. Hapa town na vile wana patrol hapo wakikagua mizigo sijui wanakagua mizigo, wanatafuta nini kwa mizigo. Mtu ako na mizigo, wanakagua mizigo. Na watu wanatekwa, wanapigwa ngeta, wananyang'anywa simu, wananyang'anywa pesa. Ukiingia ATM usijui utatoka aje kwa ATM. Kwa sababu wako hapo nje, wana time. Ukiingia ATM wanakufuata, wanakunyang'anya.
Okay.
Sasa tunaishi nchi gani hii?
Thank you.
Security yetu imefail kabisa completely, Maina.
Asante. Wow. Wow. Gotta get a hold of it. Gotta.